What's up, y'all? We back. We back on the Sunday. What's good? What's up, family? What's up? Shout out to all the members that caught that live. If you didn't catch it, make sure you catch that replay. It's going down. What's up? What's up, y'all? Back on a Saturday. Thanksgiving weekend is coming to an end. Like I said, back to reality. Every time you turn around, it's a holiday. Every time you turn around, it's an event. Elections, Halloween, Thanksgiving. It's always getting spent in these circles, and it's back to reality. So hopefully everybody ready to get back to it. What's good? Intro. Yeah, I am get to push this out, like this video out. But I had things to talk about. What's good? What's up, Lil D? What's up? I'm just being me. What's good, y'all? Dramatic, Fatima, Charlize. What's up? Everybody might say anything. What's up, Denise? Yeah, also, these type of days before the people that can't catch it during the week. So we're gonna get into it. Shout out to the replay game. It's episode 890. So it's getting real. So anybody that caught that members on you, y'all know what's up. Long story short, when I said that, everything I joked about, it was for real. This man, Sean Combs, really is the king of this whole thing. He was their God for real. Not no joke. He was their king for real. Not no joke. And every joke said about what he did to these people, it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's two different cultures and two different religions, two different lifestyles. That's why people don't get it. One people believe in one thing, another people believe in something else. All the people that believe in this thing, they all get it clear as day. They all know what's going on. So I'm going to say it again. When I said nobody's saying nothing, duh, my stupid ass didn't understand because everybody's in on it. That's why. So when I kept saying these rappers ain't saying nothing, when I kept saying certain things, it's because they all in on it. I'm telling y'all this is what it is. They all in on it. They know, or they got to turn their back. Don't even matter because they can't say nothing if they wanted to. That's what's going on. What's up, y'all? What's good? Yeah, Sunday mornings be dry. Sunday morning. Put it like this, right? I used to take the weekend off because to me, on the weekend, the internet's corny, especially YouTube. So I just come on Sunday to tap it with some of my people that don't get to catch the lives. That's what I be doing. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. I'm just going to get into it. Another thing we're going to talk about today, Cassie is not as innocent as people think. You got to understand she got snatched up first. See, she was the key witness. That's why they got her first. And you got to understand when they got her, yeah, she knew what time it was. She had to get down and lay down. So this is I joke a lot with this, but the whole point of this whole thing is the truth. I'm not going to leave the facts. The facts is he really was the king. He really was permitted to do everything he did. He really was above the law because he was allowed to be. And he did get too big for his britches. Going at Diageo, certain things he did. So when I said he's like a king in prison, that's what it is. Anybody seen Game of Thrones? Anybody know about rulership? You know what it is, all right? He's not going to stay in jail. He had a job to do. But they putting him in his place. The key is, y'all, he worked for Rome, period. If anybody know what I'm talking about, meaning this fool was with the government, like high official. His job was to be over all these other people. His job was to blackmail every single last one of them. His job, not even his job, who he is and who he was over the industry, he had the will and the right to do whatever he wanted and pleased. This is not a joke. So another reason, the main reason why, if we never see him again, it's going to be because he knows too much. Because you don't have to be a genius to understand this, y'all. Whatever this man did, all you got to know is he was allowed to do it. That's all you got to know. So whoever allowed him to do it, they don't want to get caught up in none of this stuff. So that's why you're going to see what's going to happen. Each and every day, this thing takes place. See, This is what I kept telling y'all. So let me holler at my people in the back, right? I got love for some of y'all, but I'm going to teach y'all after this year to stop being stupid. When I kept telling y'all, ain't no more topics, ain't nothing else you're going to chase, you ain't going to get nothing else. Why? Because he's the king of the whole shit. And when I told you when the king falls, the whole shit falling. That's what's going on. But I'm going to keep talking to these the child that's in a lot of y'all. I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm not here for none of that. But I'm letting y'all know, man, with these topics, I don't be here to play. I joke around because I don't want it to be like it's hate. But it's straight truth. Meaning, this whole thing was made to be a laughing topic to black people. But it's serious as I don't know what. As each day go on, I'm seeing how serious it really, really is. And I'm also able to see how, yes, with the adults and black people, they have no clue what's going on. It's a big joke. No. I just threw something over your head. I don't even know who caught it. I'm telling you, if he did all the stuff he did, he was allowed to do it. That means somebody know what he did and somebody protected him. And that means somebody else in jeopardy, somebody else. Get it? Because it was really about a certain people being destroyed anyway. It was about a particular people being misled and led off the cliff and destroyed. So somebody has to do that job. Been telling y'all this. Whatever has to get done of destruction, somebody has to do it. So if somebody has to do it, that means somebody told them to do it. That means somebody okayed it and thumbs up. So now what you're going to see is, as this whole thing is crumbling, because one thing, you know, when I talk about these kingdoms, anybody know real law about real life, kingdoms are granted. Whenever you see a king, he was granted that kingship. Somebody put him on their throne too. So that means whoever put him on the throne, people that can take him off. But when I told y'all he was the king of the blacks, I'm not playing with y'all. When I kept telling y'all we not the same, I'm not playing with y'all. But I've been discovering that word black is a cold word. It's a cold word for a whole different type of people. And that's the truth. Anyway, for those who slow, I'm not going to say you slow, but I'm just be letting people know. But like, see, I'm going to give you another sneak peek, right? This is Rainbow Mafia, the Pink program, right? A lot of y'all saw this Pink Floyd, right? You saw this emblem, see, on the record covers, famous T-shirt. You see it all over to this day. Pink Floyd, the rock group. They use this symbol. But all you got to do is look at how the light turned into a rainbow. But what you didn't know about the rainbow people, man, they also go into each one of those colors. Let me give you clarity. When we was talking about NORE yesterday, guess what I figured out overnight? See NORE got in that orange? Look at that rainbow. See the orange in there? What you didn't know is they also use these colors also used individually. I'm going to say it again. These colors have nothing to do with fruity behavior, has nothing to do with none of that. It's just that they jack the colors and they make the colors represent what they want them to represent. So when you see any one of these colors from these people, they with the program. So when we looked at NORE yesterday and I told you they all got to be zesty in their own little way and they all going to show who they are, and I was joking on NORE, I'm dead serious. You look at that orange, it's in the rainbow. Then you're going to see why that whole situation was a mandate. And he had a NORE. When I told y'all some of them how to do it slick, NORE just did it in orange, not rainbow, not red. Yesterday, we spoke about it. Told you this represents a mandate. How we know it's a mandate? Look how close they sit next to each other. Look at their legs touching. And look how Diddy smile. They smile at each other's face. This represents mandate. All right? So I kept telling you, these people are so deep. They're so, man, I'm telling you, they're so crafty. They spin circles around the average human being because you just going to be laughing. You ain't going to get it. When I told you it's an army, it's a nation, man, anybody with members only, I already know what it is. So I'm not going to keep repeating the same thing to people that slow and think everything a joke. The point is, man, all of them with the program. They just do it different ways. This whole thing is them being fruity. Right in your face. Like I said, fruity. What's the saying? Y'all didn't get it. Orange is the new black. Everything in rainbow is under black. Anything of foul behavior is under black. Because these are also the colors of the black Greeks, and they are the real black people. The black Greeks are the real African Americans. The black Greeks are the real Afro-Americans. It is them. So when they talk that black excellence, right, that is them. When they talk that black talk, that is them. I kept telling you that, and some of y'all are them because y'all have this same behavior. but this is not everybody. All right. So what you don't understand with this high-tech knowledge that's really common sense, man, I even understand now the people that's down with this shit is stupid too. That's why they getting fried. All right. So what I told you, right? Powers that be also know. See, a lot of them signed up to get this money. It's people that took oaths and pledges for money to go against the grain, right? Do everything backwards and to program you to be backwards and to make you look like a goddamn fool and to groom all of y'all. You know why? Because it's called slaughter. The slaughter of people now is not done with guns and bullets. I'm not going to keep telling y'all that. Slaughtering is when you alter a person's whole life. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on. Now I'm going to show you all the jokes about flaming. Let me show you a flamer. Bingo. Huh? Who is that? Little Nas X. Do you see him flaming? I'm going to show you everything I joke on. Look how it play out. Then magically, remember this year you've been seeing all this stuff about cowboy, all this stuff about cowboy. I ain't gonna lie, they've been bringing out Yellowstone, all this different stuff because it's focusing on the Midwest. These people are high tech with their signs and symbols, y'all. Flamer. See what I keep telling them they flamers? Lil Nas X, straight flamer. It's been a flaming takeover, y'all. When I told y'all the soldiers are the old, y'all didn't get it. When they told you 300, all them soldiers were zesty. When they told you in the Roman army they were zesty, you didn't understand. Rome still has their army and they still zesty. The only difference is they've been moving through music. They in your church. They in your neighborhood. They all over. They say wherever them people at, they say, man, they right around there. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know you being watched and tracked. You know why? Because you've been groomed. I'm going to show it again. This man was the Baphomet in the flesh, man. All right, the Baphomet has many names. You call it whatever you want. It's also in his name, also Dionysus. It don't matter. Venus don't matter. Lucifer, it don't matter. The same people. What I'm showing you, for now, I'm going to finally show y'all because I'm putting heads to bed. When I told you tangling, twisting, curling your hair was feminine, y'all didn't want to understand that. But little did y'all know behind y'all back, this was Lil Nas X was doing. Then you're going to see, I'm no disrespect to nobody, but I got to tell the truth. I'm going to show you how he groomed everybody to wear that hairstyle. It's just that it was done with littler braids. It was done with lesser. And then he would still do it, crossbreed with the beard and the mustache. Huh? Grooming. I'm not playing with y'all. When they rolled this man out, that was the final destination. Everybody was slayed already. Slayed. The curse of Lil Nas X has already been upon you. Lil Nas X placed his curse in the year X24. Huh? This was the year snatching souls up. This was the year making everybody cross over. Huh? This was the year cross and double cross. I bet a lot of y'all fell out with your people. A lot of y'all got crossed out. Then I do a video called what? Don't get X'd out. I bet you a lot of y'all took losses this year. You lost. I bet you a lot of y'all took more losses than gains. I bet you that because I know how this world set up. This was the year for everybody to be exposed. Whoever you are was supposed to be proven this year. If you said you was that deal, you were supposed to prove it. If you a fucking failure, you gonna prove you a failure this year. If whoever you are, you didn't know you was under judgment. Huh? I kept telling y'all this was a leap year. Leap year, this was a year of judgment. Meaning, whatever you did within your life is going to be shown right now. And guess what's going to happen next year? You behind the 8 ball and you're going down. All right? Because you kept riding this train, and this train they had set up was going to derail, and it's derailing now. That's what you're watching. So when I told y'all all this shit is over with, it's over with. Why am I showing you this, dude? Because I want you to get it through your head that you're going to see a whole generation of so-called men, black men, were grown by this. Now, everybody else might have listened to his music around the world, but guess what? Everybody around the world wasn't looking like this. Huh? These entertainers, everybody around the world listen to them, but everybody around the world don't walk around trying to look like them. When I kept telling y'all, your sons and we seen a whole generation get grown, yes, that's what happened, and it happened in a little bit of time. They kept playing these games of, you kept going for that shit. Oh, back in the day, well, in my time, in my generation, no, it ain't got nothing to do with that. It got to do with what is what. When I kept telling y'all what they doing ain't nothing new. The only difference is stuff they doing that we didn't do because we knew what time it was. We was the smartest generation as kids, period. Grown ass kids, super, super smart. When I broke down the whole science of Generation X, we were supposed to be nerds. We were supposed to be creators, innovators. Guess what happened? Well, out of Generation X, the black Generation X got destroyed. The other generation X is all racist. They went on to start Silicon Valley and what you deal with now called tech. That's what happened. That's what happened. Did you know the whole time we were supposed to get into technology, we was in a fucking rap? You're going to see the same time Silicon Valley was being established, you're going to see the same time they started gangster rap. Go back to 1993, 92. All right? I'm not playing with y'all. When I told y'all, everybody hopped on the internet, we was already late on these apps. When I told y'all that Kim Kardashian and Kanye, Kim and them sat down with the people making the apps, we was all, I'm telling you, this program is way behind you. I'm telling y'all. See, I've been out of that world. I'm not here to brag, y'all. I'm just going, when I be talking to all those people that think they so smart. I'll be talking to all those people that call themselves talking to the world, degrees. I'll be really going hard on all them black people that took oaths, pledges, thought they were smart, thought they got nice bank accounts. I'm just the one to tell them, you ain't who you think you are. Meaning, y'all all being disposed, period. You just didn't know that. So you kept hearing a story about Satan and his army, his minions, but you kept forgetting what happened to the minions. That's what you kept forgetting about. All right? Minions are always disposable. That's black people. You're always disposable. Anytime you signed up in their army, you should have known what was going to happen. All right? Whenever they conquered a country, a nation, they paid your ass off and put you on the front line. It's always been like that, fools. All right? The point is this. The warfare was this. That's all I'm trying to tell you. It wasn't no bullets. When I told y'all orange was the new black, they already told you that, but you didn't get it because you don't understand nothing. You don't understand that. Orange is the new black also meant a lot of you black boys going to go to jail. You're going to wear orange. You're going to come out rainbow. What? You're going to come out rainbow. You're going to go in that prison. You're going to get down with that orange, and you're going to come out rainbow. Why? Because that orange part of that flag too. Huh? So when I told you there was a fool came on the internet and he had all these stories about what happened to him in hip hop, you're going to see he always had them colors on. That's right. Told you, man. Everything is being revealed every day, y'all. People that's late going to be late. People that's looking for entertainment, they're going to keep looking. People that's in fantasy land, they're going to stay there, y'all. Man, anybody in fantasy land, I'm sorry to tell y'all, man, y'all going to be resting in peace, man. I'm not lying to y'all. All right? Think about you going down a road, but it don't matter because when you get to the end of the road, it's going straight off the cliff. I can't make it no clearer than that. Some of us on the right road going to paradise. Some people on the right road going to greatness. And some people on the road going straight off a cliff when they get to the end. They just don't know it yet. Huh? That's where we at. That's where we at. You see, this also the part we're at in Diddy. See how it's a joke about Diddy in jail. You see how I look at this picture. See, it's a joke, right? But let me show you how I can decode it. It's a joke, right? But now what they're telling you is all you black men, eventually your ass going to be in jail and this is going to happen to you. Didn't we already talk about how he had a program in the prison where men can go to jail and transition into what? Trans. Just the picture right here. You're going like Diddy, come out trans. This also was a program for them snitches. I'm peeping it. All the dudes that done snitch, know goddamn well when they come out, somebody gonna want to take them out. Nah, you a snitch, bro. You can come out of jail as a woman and nobody know who you are. All right? I'm telling you, they already won. It's a whole nother program. I'm at this point now, y'all. I don't want to hear nothing about religion no more. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody talking about nothing. You know why? Because either you know or you don't know. And this war they dealing with is different. These people are the same ones that could control every religion, every single thing you know, everything you lie. I'm going to say it again. That's the truth. So while y'all been arguing over this religion, this word, this scripture, guess what, man? They've been rewrote all that and played with it and all that. That's why I've been told you the whole science of them perverting religion is when you take stuff, do what you want to do with it, mix it up, take this name out, put that name in, make this people, one people, make that. Man, that whole everything is tormented and backwards, period. Because they did it. They did it. So y'all fight about a book, y'all fight about all these religions, but they control the whole shit. Because when I told you, man, Babylon runs the world, that's what I mean. The truth is Babylon is the king religion, all religions. It's the truth. You feel me? But then again, ask yourself, when did the Most High give you a religion? Maybe that's the whole smoke. Maybe that's the truth. But orange is the new black. That really meant a lot of you black guys going to be in orange. And you're going to be flamers. See that? The orange red represents the flame. See the flame? Flaming. See? Everything I joke on, I can prove it just by time. I'll be just making stuff. I'll be joking on y'all on stuff, y'all. So a lot of stuff I be decoding as I'm talking to y'all. See? Flamer. Flamer. Fire. Orange, yellow, see that? Boom. Fire. So yes, I got to correct myself with a lot of stuff, y'all. I got to keep it real because sometimes I get thrown off. Tupac he was zesty. Yes, he was zesty. Know why? Because I had to remember when Tupac was young, he was acting straight fruity when he was a little boy. Then I had to keep forgetting, man, they get him when they boys. Then when I started doing more studies, when I saw Hollywood Shuffle, I'm gonna tell y'all, I see that movie too. I gave y'all the reference in the members only. See, when they go to be actors, yo, every single real actor, they can play all roles. Every real actor, y'all, I'm not playing with y'all. Every real actor knows how to be a musician. They know how to play movies, right? They know how to play preachers. Real actors could play any role. So when you see the ones that's into the pink and all that, certain ones, they into all that. I gave you the example through Jamie Foxx. You'll see Jamie Foxx was a comedian, a hell of a fucking actor, and a hell of a singer. Because remember, even as an actor, you got to know how to sing. Let's look at Drake. He started acting first, right? He can be a singer. He can be a rapper. Because remember, when you're an actor, you know how to memorize roles. When you're an actor, you know how to master cadences, sounds. You see what I'm saying? So these people really know how to act out all roles. And I'm not playing with y'all. They are certified magicians, all of that. Everything you heard about these people, that's who they are. You just couldn't comprehend it because they had black skin. And you could never understand them, how they look like me. They supposed to be like me, but what? No, you didn't get it. I kept telling y'all, man, everything is under that word black. You know what I'm saying? Anybody? Anyway, see that? When NORE had on the orange, he was showing his true colors, y'all. Yes, orange is also the new black. Now, when I tell you, when we talk about these colors, let me say it clear because I don't want people to get it confused with colors. All right? Colors mean what they mean. See, when I say this, I can say it mean danger. You know what I'm saying? The point is, when they deal with colors, they have their own definition of colors, their own definition and what they use it for. All right? And all you got to know is when they jacked the rainbow, right? When they stole the rainbow, because allegedly they say the Most High gave you the rainbow to promise you was going to be straight. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? But the key is when they jacked the rainbow, they jacked the colors and what they wanted them to mean. But even though it does deal with alpha and all of that, yes, because it deals with what? Light. And these people deal with what? Light. And the Greek sororities and all these black masons, they think they deal with that, what? Light. But the thing is with them, they don't know how to use the light. They don't know how to get a light off. They just chase the light. See, I ain't never took it over my life. I ain't never been in an organization in my life. But guess what? See, one thing about black people, what I learned, and I keep telling y'all this, black people only know what they're told or what they read or what somebody tell them. But black people don't understand nothing. And I keep telling you I'm not black. That's why I understand everything clear as day, because I'm not black. So my point is these people be under oath. They know all these secrets, but they be dumb to the facts of what they be looking at. And I think the powers that be done figured them out. They say, man, these people only been dealing with these crafts for the money. And that's why they disposing their ass. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. So you see these colors? I said all that to say, you also will see the Joker colors, don't you? Don't you see the Joker colors? You see the green and purple? All right, I'm giving you a clue. When you see that yellow, that's them too. Now I'm gonna show you something else. Pay attention. Boom. The orange. See the orange? If they want to use that, they can use that color. See why you get locked up, bro? They put you in that orange because they trying to make you zesty, bro. That's right, make you a flamer. And I bet you, because I know about. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. All right, what's up, y'all? I'm back. I'm back. My bad. Check it out, y'all. Right? I want to bet a lot of money. I bet you prisons and penitentiaries where they wear orange, they do more zesty stuff, and it's more RAPEs. Reason why I know that, y'all, because I know about color coding, man. That whole orange deal with a low chakra. That deals with your hormones, stuff like that. Your stomach, low-level shit. My point is, I know what's up, man. Now I'm going to show y'all something. Now I'm going to show y'all, once again, when I kept telling y'all, right, how your reality is controlled, but y'all didn't want to believe me. When I kept telling people, now mind you, as we talking, I be talking about a lot of this shit. I've been learning as I've been going on. So that's why I'm trying to tell you, I be joking on stuff. But when I don't be on the live, I be thinking about it, and I start looking, I be like, yo, this is my point. Boom. When I kept telling y'all, these apps that made a lot of people fruity, I'm not playing with y'all. I done proved it. Instagram is a fruity app. When I kept telling y'all, I don't rock with them apps like that, I kept telling y'all, I kept seeing certain stuff. I kept seeing certain, it wasn't, when I first got on Instagram, family, when I first started using it, when I was working in the shop, I was using it to model my haircuts. Straight up. That was it. And Instagram was originally used for when you on the set, when you, boom. This was Instagram was originally for, I remember like yesterday, because I remember when white people first was using this shit. I'm gonna be straight real with y'all. Instagram was originally first for if I go on a trip somewhere to take my pictures. That's it. If I go somewhere and I'm doing something different, that's what Instagram was for. Show your friends, look, I went to Vegas. Hey, look, I'm on top of this mountain. Hey, look, I had this exclusive meal. That's what it was for. Instagram was strictly for exclusive pictures only. But I watched it turn to something totally different. See what I'm saying? Like, I'll give you a hint. When I first had some pizza, I had shrimp pizza with shrimp on it. I posted that shit on the ground. That was a long time ago. That's what that shit was for. Shit. When you posted something that somebody, you might think nobody never saw before or something different. But see, then you're going to see when they gave these apps to social service, it went to something else. And when it went to social service to the welfare people, the companies and corporations understood that the welfare people was going to be the main shoppers on these internets. And they also understood that the welfare people, they got the kids that they were going to be grooming their kids the most. When I say welfare and social service, y'all, I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I just got to keep it real, y'all. That shit is part of the old program. That's the program that destroys you. This is what it is. When I keep telling y'all this shit is a beast system, the beast system is to destroy you. The beast system destroys you, y'all. Social service is part of the beast system. Penitentiary is part of the beast system. Why? It's no coincidence when you're on social service in the projects, your son end up in the jail. It goes together, y'all. It's no coincidence when we drop out of school, we end up in the hood, and then we go to jail. It's a beast system, y'all. Then you get out that jail, you can't get no job, your background messed up. It's a beast system. Can't get under your name, bro, no car, no credit. It's a system that devours you. The beast system is played out through music. Because music calms the savage beast. So if music calms the savage beast, we get the beast trapped up in the beast system with the music. And I told y'all, Instagram is a zesty app now. Kept telling y'all that. Huh? If you're not liking no, like, my point is, when you're liking humans, that is to groom you to be zesty. When you're liking objects, okay, a car, that's different. But that human, that's why I kept telling y'all going to peep. The past couple years, they started posting themselves more than anything. Them. Because the likes started to represent you liking them. And then when they started doing zesty things on purpose, you were still liking them, but you didn't understand what you were liking. See the colors? These are the colors. See the colors? These are the colors. See the colors? See that? Some of y'all colorblind. I'm trying to teach you something. You're colorblind. See that? You see the colors? You see what Homer's doing? It goes with the colors. Get it? This is a fruity app. Let me make it more clear for y'all. Make it more clear. See the colors? Guess what this person's name is? Diddy. Drag queen named Diddy. Did you know it was a famous drag queen named Diddy? Diddy is a androgynous name. It's something with that name, Diddy. Told y'all they've been playing jokes for a long time. All right? These people, they on a whole nother level. Remember when I was talking about Quincy? Look at Quincy again. See the colors? See Quincy? Instagram? See it? Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. Told y'all, man. These are rainbow apps. Sponsored by rainbow people. The rainbow people created the app. So I kept telling y'all, hey, it's no coincidence if you got an iPhone with rainbows and you kept being on Instagram, you start turning rainbow after that. It's not a coincidence. I'm trying to tell y'all, this shit is very manipulative, high tech. All this technology been played on your brain. This shit, they know how to play on your brain or the part of your body that makes you sexually stimulated. They know how to play on a part of your brain that makes you hungry, That's why you be on them apps. You can't stop ordering food from Grubhub. Man, I'm telling you, they destroy people with these apps. But look, I'm just showing you. It's all together. Rainbow. Anybody saw the shit, you get it. You get it very well. See that? Diddy Rex. This person's name is Diddy Rex. Cross-dresser. Some of y'all don't get it. Know why y'all don't get Diddy's across? Y'all don't get that's who Diddy is? Because he didn't dress up like that a lot. When you looking at all these people, that's who Diddy is. Guess what? That's who all of them are. That's right. All of them. Guess what black also mean? See, it also means this. They all go under the name black, and that means they unknown, they unseen, they hidden. That's what you don't understand. They hide under black people as well. You don't understand that. See, you don't understand it. Black mean unseen, unheard. Don't black mean spook. Black means you are nobody, right? So they can go in amongst black people and become nobodies, meaning the real them, you'll never know because they hide around black people. You don't get it. Black means also you disappeared. I'm out of here. I'm a nobody. See that? That's right. See NORE with his orange? See, I was joking yesterday, but it's for real. NORE was showing his zesty behavior with his orange on, with Diddy on a mandate. That's right. See, NORE's he's laughing. When I was joking on how he's smiling, he's even doing that sissy smile on purpose. That's right. He got to get his money. They're sitting there like lovers. Even when Diddy buys him a car, all of that is promoting the gay behavior. Because you know you're supposed to buy that for your girl. No, every single thing they do promote is on purpose. So it's either two things. Either they just doing it for the money or that's who they really are. But then again, like ladies say, people say, hey, if you do something zesty, it don't matter. You're zesty, right? You're doing it for money, right? All right. Well, all you got to know is when you see this, it's on purpose. The thing is, when they took the eyesight from the slaves, when they took the ears from the slaves look at stuff and they don't even know what they're looking at. How you know you're a slave? When you're looking at stuff and don't know what you're looking at. You didn't get your eyes back. They took them from you. See that? And this is how you got grown, bro. Because you started thinking this was normal, but you don't even understand that's mandate. You know why you don't know that's mandate, bro? Because you didn't go on a lot of woman dates. That's why. So when I told y'all fools, I'm happy I went on dates and did stuff like that. That's how I know what shit look like when I look at it. See? Bro, when you're always trying to be hard around the bros, you didn't go on a lot of dates. So you don't even know what a real date look like with a woman. That's how it look like when you're on a date. All right? Two men do not sit that close in the open space smiling at each other. Making sure their elbows touch and their legs. I didn't point that out yesterday. See how Diddy make sure their legs touching? That's on purpose. See that? On purpose. Nobody sits like that. It's no need to. It's out space. No, this is a zesty picture on purpose. This is NORE paying homage because NORE got an image to protect. So he ain't going to wear that pink like that. See? He going to pick that orange. What Tupac was wearing? When Tupac died that night, what he had on? Orange, right? All right. But it all represents what? Flamers. All represents flamers. Hey, that's what it represents, y'all. Like I said, I ain't here to hate. I'm just telling people what it is. All right? All flamers. But the thing about Diddy, which I don't understand, he was out the closet. So when he said a lot of that sex was consensual, y'all, the truth of the matter is a lot of it was consensual. It was. But I'm going to say this. This man was a tyrant. So everything was consensual under ritual. Now the ones that he probably had to get dirt on, he had to knock their ass out. Then also how he operated. Yes, being that he was screwing them and he knew everybody in the industry as a punk, whenever he had to issue justice on them, he would get people to screw them. That's right. Yep. Because you got to understand, he was the gatekeeper of the industry, which means he had to rule as a Roman. All right. Anybody know about Roman Empire? You know what's up. All right. He controlled the Roman Empire's music department. It's that simple. Theater. All right. So when I told you all these people with the program, I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. Every single last one of them that cover their mouth, that put that finger, they all are with it. But do you know what the real darkness and deepness of this whole thing was? It's not even funny. Because these dudes, they ain't had no mercy. They don't have no mercy. And in their mind, like I kept telling y'all, they really think people stupid. They really thought they was going to do this shit forever, but what they don't know, they are being exposed around the clock because their time is up. When I told y'all they set, look, Diddy set all of them up, I fucking mean it. Every single last one of them careers going to be over. They all going to be in the fucking dirt. It's just a matter of time, y'all. It's just a matter of time. I'm not playing with y'all, all right? He's the king of the whole shit, and he told on everybody. It's that simple, all right? It is that simple. It's over with. When I told you this fool made that song to take it off, I'm not playing with y'all. It's the truth. All right? Diddy team, multiple sex workers ready to testify against Cassie. Diddy team, he got multiple sex workers, all of the male models he got. Now Diddy has the male models. They're going to testify against Cassie. Y'all know why? Because Cassie was a willing participant in a lot of shit. What else? We already know he used Cassie for. We spoke about around here. In these situations, they had to get Ghislaine Maxwell because the woman lures the woman in. That's right. So Cassie did lure a lot of women in. And what you got to understand, this dude was also in charge of all of the Hollywood rituals. He knew them shits by heart. So you also got to remember something too, they're not going to say. See, we focus on the entertainers at the party, but they always need fresh meat. The fresh meat is the victims, see? The victims are the people that don't know what's going on. The ones going to be the victims for the night. The victims in their ceremonies also called virgins. So sometimes people like Cassie, they need her to go get the innocent woman that don't know what's going on because they're going to be the victims. Getting it? All right. Point is, I'm only talking about it because it's all old. And I'm only talking about it, you know why? Because it's over with. It's really over. It's only out the bag because it's time for them to be destroyed. Let me give you a few examples for those who don't get it through their head. There was a time in this country the Klan walked around with hoods and did whatever they wanted in certain places. No such thing as the Klan walking around no more. I already went through all the genres of music, disco, jazz. No, that shit don't exist no more. See, it's a people. I got to stress these things because I remember for years people would always say, oh, they can't do that. They can't do that. And I would always tell people like, yo, they do what they want to do. They can't do that. No, you were programmed to think that. You were programmed to think when you vote, everything gonna change. You were told your vote means something. So you voted now, where they get you at? My point is, I'm not here to diss nobody, I'm just here to tell you in this real world, you go hard for everything you're told. But how much shit do you go hard for that you actually know? So when you understand that, understand these people you talk about and we up against, I ain't up against nobody. I'm just giving you a hint. All you got to know is they know way more than you. And that's their power. So until you understand knowledge is power, your life is just going to be in shambles. All right? Because these people, they're not here to play. Romans live by the sword, man. They like to have fun, party, have sex, and kill. That's what they do. Why you think when I told y'all that is hip-hop music, have sex, fun, chill, and kill, all in hip-hop. When I told y'all hip-hop was made for to be a Babylonian culture, I wasn't playing with you. For those who know about spirituality, God damn it, it is the culture of goddamn Bacchus. It is the culture. Hip-hop is the culture of Bacchus. It is the culture of Aphrodite for Afro-Americans. All right? So I'm not going to play with y'all. So look, that's why when every last one of them caught an RAPE charge, it was promoted. It was permitted. Chris Brown had a knockout beating on a woman charge, he blew up more. Chris Brown had an RAPE charge, blew up more. Every single last one of them, when they did something dirty, they blew up more. When they beat on a woman, when they got accused of zesty behavior, they blew up more. Why? Because all that's normal in Rome and Greece. That's why. But guess who all embraced it? Guess who kept buying it? Guess who kept running to it? The hypocrites. All right? So that's why I kept telling y'all the truth is, you started going to the club more than church, and you was going to the club more than the mosque. You was going to the club where about entertainers more than the scripture. So you followed a false script. All right. You supposed to stay in tune with the scripture, but they gave you a script and you stuck to that. So that's what it's all about. See, nobody did nothing to you. You just followed the wrong shit. That's on you. And that's why I keep telling you. That's how it's set up for the devil to trick you to do shit, and then he leaves, and then you say it was the devil. No, it was you. He's a trickster. All right. Sean Diddy Combs is planning an offer. Offer up. What could be the strongest evidence to prove his innocence in his sex trafficking trial? He's trying to be innocent. Multiple male escorts who attended and participated in his infamous freak-off parties are prepared to testify against Cassie. As you see, he's bringing out the paid male models. So you know what time it is. It's going to be all the men against a woman. Understand this, and their whole lifestyle, Diddy and all of them, I'm not going to lie to y'all. They only deal with women because they have to. They only deal with women for procreation, kids, and they only deal with women for what they need those women to do for them. Other than that, if they had their way and didn't have to deal with a woman, that's what they would do. Everything I just told you, it goes back to Rome. All right? Then all you got to do is study them. You'll see how they move. That's it. That's why the book told you, you study who people are and you'll see who the fuck they are. Because one thing, you can hide your name. You can hide your appearance. You can hide a whole lot of shit. I told you they were serpents. Know why they serpents? Because they can change up on your ass so quick, you won't get it. Deceive the fuck out your ass. See that? That fool will flip like this, then he flip like this. He's just going to keep flipping on you. Remember, I kept saying they always flipping up on you. But I didn't know that's what the serpent do. That's what this means, see? This whole emblem is a serpent energy. You don't get it. And the thing that's crazy, as I be talking to y'all, the shit come out. As soon as I said that, I start seeing the snake skin. See the snake skin? It represents he's a serpent. And I just figured it out. Because, you see, it's showing you this is the mentality. He could be this guy. He can flip into a weirdo. This means multi-dimensional. This means demon. This means altered personality. Guess what? A lot of y'all deal with people like that right now. You got people in your family like that. You call yourself in love with people like that right now. But I kept telling y'all, a lot of y'all thought that shit was normal. No, it's not. No, it's not. The whole black program is based off dysfunction. Why? You didn't know that word love is used for dysfunction. You didn't know the Romans used the word love, didn't kill your ass. You didn't know that. They will give you flowers and slay you. You didn't get it. The whole culture is backwards. So when you see this represents demonic behavior. It represents the serpent. All right? That's who he was. So when I told y'all he got all them fools, no. And he is so demonic in who he was, he will make you do stuff to make you do it because you're going to get down. You only allowed to be with him. You have to be on the shit he's on to be in his goddamn circle. Period. He don't roll like that. He with the shits for real. All right. So my point is this: Cassie was all in, y'all. Multiple male escorts who attended and participated in his infamous freak-off parties are prepared to testify against her. Now let's look. The feds say Diddy used his various businesses and his employees to carry out, facilitate, and cover up his abuse. Boom. So we also know it's a lot of people in his businesses, offices, they got to be in this too. So look, prosecutors said in new legal papers that Diddy allegedly has a number of escorts to testify on his behalf. The escorts purportedly participated in illicit activities with Diddy and his then girlfriend Cassie. So you already know some suspect. This fool gonna get the same models he paid to come and testify for him. Cassie claims that she was trafficked during those encounters. Diddy, however, claims that Cassie consented to the illicit activities, and at least some of the male escorts who participated with her are prepared to testify against Cassie. There you go. So, showing you. Remember I told you why they call him Puff? Told you. He was puffing on their cigars. Flamer. But see, y'all didn't understand back then, those big earrings automatically represented Flamer. Off the rip. Them big earrings was representing Flamer off the rip. You just didn't know it. The curls and the big earrings. Why you think when he first came in, he had slick hair? I kept telling y'all, when you in that goddamn entertainment game, you gotta bow down. You have to become a cross-dresser, man. When I showed you with Little Richard, James Brown, you gotta become a cross-dresser, right? Whether you're perpetrating or not, you gotta do something cross-dress, man. You gotta do something feminine, man. You gotta be feminine and masculine. That's just what it is. All right. So when I keep telling you fools, when you see little stuff like NORE doing this right here, he's doing it for real. That's his way of being feminine. With with them little smiles he be doing, yeah, this NORE being feminine. You see how they all bunched up together? See how NORE making his face like that? Yeah, he being feminine. That's what he doing, y'all. That's what he doing. So anyway, let's go back to this. Cassie claims she was trafficked, but he gonna bring no male models. Now, I'm gonna say this. Cassie had to get herself out of this shit, but it ain't about that, man. It's like this. I know for a fact when the powers that be was ready to take Diddy down, they gave Cassie a call and they said, this is what the fuck you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? You're going to sue him, you're going to get your money, but this was going to happen. And if she wasn't going to comply, then I'm pretty sure that, let's say Cassie said, well, she didn't want to do it. I'm pretty sure they're going to be like, well, hey, we know you was with the shits too. It's that simple. Boom. But you're going to be the face of the campaign. That's what happened. Because Cassie knew his ins and outs and ins for years. Plus, remember, she was with that man so long, her name probably was in so much dirt. But all you got to know is what? She was allowed to do what she was doing. Guess what else? I'm going to be real too. This what we not peeping. This what the fuck we're not peeping. See, in this game he played, you got to have a Ghislaine Maxwell. You got to have help. You got to have a woman. Maybe Diddy he didn't have no woman to do it. So he literally did have to beat her into it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he really did have to beat her into her role. Get it? But she didn't want to really play that role. But he beat her into that shit because he needed somebody to play that role. That's how it go. And y'all both got to be cross-dressers because in that game, his girl got to be a cross-dresser too. But I think he didn't want Kim in that shit, so he used her for that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Because when certain things got to get done, she got to be with him. All right, that's what y'all didn't understand when I broke down to y'all with Amber Rose. Amber Rose is the cross-dresser woman, and you'll see Wiz Khalifa had Amber Rose because he's a cross-dresser. Kanye had Amber Rose, he's a cross-dresser. Yeah. King Bag, salute, bro. They all crossed out. Get it? They all be crossed out. When you think about all crossed out, think of Will and Jada. They both crossed out. Yo, this how they turned them all into freaks. I'm not playing with y'all. They turned all the blacks into freaks. He 2A and she 2A, put them together, and then they had fake 2A kids. Totally, it ain't a coincidence. No, it ain't a coincidence. I get it clear as day now, y'all. Let's go. Yo, y'all, the blacks in Hollywood, they tricked the fuck out the blacks in Hollywood. I ain't gonna lie. All the blacks in Hollywood have to sign up to be cross. Yup. Cross. Back in the day, when Magic Johnson and Isaiah Thomas kissed, it was on purpose. They had to do that. They had to do that double cross. All on purpose. Dennis Rodman dressing up, all on purpose. Cross, cross, cross. Are you getting there? All of them with the program. Then you see Magic Johnson's son, what? Zesty, right? Cross, cross, cross. All on purpose. You know why they masters of that shit, y'all? What makes them masters of that shit is because they'll do that shit and then they just act like nothing ever happened. And be looking at you like, what the fuck you talking about? That's how they win with. Yo, y'all. Salute, Tara. That's what make them vicious and wicked, y'all. And when I look into the whole shit, when I be zoning, because this shit been bugging me out, I be looking at it, I be like, yo, these dudes is so good with their wicketry that they can do fruity stuff right in your face. And then right after that, talk some real talk and just throw everybody right off. But I keep giving y'all the pattern. People on this channel, I gave you the formula. Members, get it? They work for them people. They're going to rep that rainbow. Right? And they fucking actors. Get it? They actors. And I'm going to prove to y'all throughout time, every single last person that's suspect also is an actor. Every single last one of them except for Jay-Z because he ain't no actor. But you're going to see every last one of them under this suspect umbrella. They all been in movies, all right? Or they all been suspect in some criminal activity. Yep, and then go to jail. I'm telling you, man, it's all in your face. They put that shit in Boondocks. You know what I'm saying? All you so-called YouTubers, you better step your game up. My brother's a GOAT when it comes to putting out real content. Salute, bro. I say that humbly, but I told you I'm going to stay ahead of these dudes, bro. I've been playing around in here. I wasted more time playing stupid for real, bro. So that's why I had to separate the jokes from the real shit. And I told people, if you really for real, man, get the members only because the shit I do is not to be played with. When I was telling y'all shit like, yo, I need some people in the chat to be for real because if people don't be for real, it's going to look like a clown-ass chat. That's why. It's going to look like a clown-ass chat. It's going to look like everybody else chat. So that's why around here it's good when people be smart too. We can do both things, two things at once. We could be stupid and smart at the same time. Yes, it's very possible. That's what I'm trying to show people. It's very possible. All right. And I'm not here to judge people. Just like, don't think I ain't stupid, man. It's people from all over coming in this chat. All right. It's people coming here that deal with all backgrounds. Hey, it's probably straight Satan worshipers coming here. It ain't none of my business. I don't care. Don't affect me. See what I'm saying? But I know the truth. All around, people listen. Knowledge attracts all, good and evil. But it's okay. All right? Because now y'all know that, man. Ain't nobody sleep. In the federal indictment, Diddy is accused of manipulating men. Diddy is accused of manipulating men. Get it? Accused of manipulating men. Why? Whatever the freak he said, you're going to do it. Do y'all finally get that part through your head? Whatever he said, you're going to do it. That's why I had to keep breaking y'all down, meaning the people that didn't understand this, they kept looking at the entertainment. That's why they keep using trigger words. Stop looking like a little kid. Grow up. You was looking at like a kid. You looking, oh, that man, that's Diddy, man. He just danced, man. He ain't Diddy. That's Papa. He ain't nobody. So you wasn't understanding the chain of command. You actually believe the boy who got the most money is the boss. You didn't understand that. You don't understand that. Understand this world is ran, stupid. I got to talk to stupid grown-ups. The people that run this world, you will never in your life see their face. Never. They got the most power. The people you see are the weakest. When you understand that, you understand life. The people you see are just representation. That's how it works. If you think Diddy big, if you think Elon Musk big, just understand it's somebody bigger than Elon Musk. It's somebody that allowed him to be rich. Gotta understand how the world works. Salute, bro. Thank you, bro. So when I told people we getting ready, I'm going somewhere else with it. But people don't understand why this shit is so easy for me, because it's all old, and I've been on this shit. Not no fucking fad. I've been trying to decode my life. This shit had effects on my life. So I had to decode all this shit for my life, because I was brainwashed under all this shit. Get it? This ain't for nobody else. So I got love for all y'all. People be like, fam, yo, I got love for y'all, man, but I had to do this shit for me. This shit ruined my life too. Get it? So I had to come get my payback. That's what it is. And that's why when I do lives, I talk to them, because I hope they come across the video, somebody send it to them. So I'm talking to them, and they going to understand what I'm saying. All right? That's how it works. When I told y'all, when I be on this internet shit, I don't be here to play. You look at it small time. You think numbers. No, I don't look at numbers, nigga. A person that's big can listen to a video. You can watch a video with goddamn 1,300 views. You know why? It's something that caught their fucking attention. Not no numbers. Because people that know the truth know numbers lie, so they don't get caught up in numbers. You get caught up in numbers. You get caught up in fugazi shit. Some of y'all was trying to build an empire. You don't even know what an empire looked like. You had an empire, but you didn't know to do it, so your shit just crumbled. See that? You get what you asked for. Told you, man. Y'all gonna learn some shit. You always want to be big, man. It's okay to be small. Guess what? When you're small, you can have it all. See, you want to be big, have a whole lot of shit with an empty wallet. Them days played out. That's what the rappers taught you, how to be fronters. Do a whole lot of shit, but don't have nothing. All right? Flex a whole lot of power. The motherfuckers ain't got no power. No. So then you started believing you got power. Come on, y'all. No. The warfare was to slaughter you with a fake world. We will make you kill yourself. That's what they did. That was the program. All right? The devil make you kill yourself. Understand that. They will make you delusional when you don't even understand what's going on. See? That's why they say you're delusional and we're lunatics, because you still can't even comprehend why you're doing the shit you do. You blaming imaginary people. See? How am I gonna blame somebody for getting me put out? Did that person get me put out, or did I put myself out dealing with their shit? Did I get put out because I wasn't man enough to stand on mine? Or did I get put out because that person did this, that, and the third to me? I'm telling you, man. No. That's why you don't control your reality, man. This is one of them days I just don't feel like playing around, y'all, because this shit showing me, man, this he was for real. Man, I'm just going to tell y'all, the powers that be put him in place to destroy everybody. All right, that's it. When I said little jokes like Diddy was the Antichrist, man, I'm not playing with y'all. Feds allege that Diddy arranged and directed the freak-offs. Bingo, he arranged and directed. What does that tell you? He knew all of the rituals. That's why I kept telling y'all, man, I've been peeping as I've been going on. When I said what, y'all? Freak off is the code word for the rituals. You throw the dumb fans off with freak off, baby all, whole time. They don't even know that shit is a real satanic ritualistic ceremony. Don't even know it. Laughing and joking. Don't even know it. We looking at kids in a party. People laugh, don't even know it. No, they telling you to your face. I said, yeah, always going to tell you what it is to your face. You just don't understand it. He arranged and directed. They're telling you. I'm going to say it again. They don't go to colleges to get smart. They go to college to pledge. See, the whole plot was to get them black kids out that black household and get them to goddamn pledging. That's right. Got them to pledge. So now they all into this shit. Meaning, man, people are so far off the grain, they don't even know which way they're going no more. That's why they all getting destroyed, all right? What if I told you the powers that be never liked your ass, and they already knew from the beginning, every single last one of y'all that pledged, we're going to destroy all y'all in the end, all right? The Alpha and Omega. See, you're going to start off one way, but in the end, you're going to be destroyed, and that means really back to square one, back to nothing, huh? You didn't know about that, did you? See, y'all, a lot of y'all didn't understand that, right? You're going to take oaths and pledge to get this power, but it's going to crumble. Know why? Your kids ain't going to follow your shit. Bingo. So you started out one way, you went all around, but guess what? Your kids failed your shit, huh? I'm telling you, man, y'all all been destroyed. You got set up. So boom. They claim Diddy ensured their participation in the freak-offs. They claim Diddy ensured their participation. Diddy made you do it. He made you do it. He ensured their participation. So I told you it was no such thing as I left early or I'm about to be out. Did I not tell you that? Boom. Because as I started going into it, as I started paying attention, as the weeks kept going by, y'all might have kept thinking I was just doing Diddy videos. No, as I was doing these shits, I was learning more and more and more and more. Because I kept seeing people telling themselves, when Nick Cannon said, I left early, I started thinking, I was like, yo, these are ritualistic ceremonies. You can't just leave. He lying. When Denzel said he leave, he lying. They lying. All of them, every single last one of them in a Diddy party participated in rainbow sex, period. Now, whatever else they did, I can't say that. I don't know. But it's a fact. When the goddamn orgy go down, they gotta get down. And there's no way around it. You just don't want your fans to know. Because if your fans are a woman, you're going to lose your money. See, if you a lady and your fans a man, or if you a gospel singer, or you in the church and everybody find out, you finished. Meanwhile, the code is shh. And they all have to participate. When I showed y'all Diddy with the list, I said he got the list. I said, when you get called, you got to go. What did I tell you about Clyde Davis' party? What did I tell you about the industry, period? When certain people call parties, they got to go. What I tell you on this channel, I said, yo, fools, those ain't parties they have. I told you that over a year ago. I said, man, those are ritualistic ceremonies because they are gatherings. You don't understand that. When you're rich, powerful, we all of them got fucking G4s. See? Don't look at it like your small brain and your little whack-ass car and the shit we do. They're not like that. All of them fools got fucking jets. All of them fools all around the world. So they got to have a calling disguised as a ceremony, a Super Bowl, a game, and that's when they come together, meet behind the scenes, because they are the powers of darkness, and they meet in darkness. They meet when you don't look, when you don't know what's going on. You thinking shit play. No, they for real. You don't understand that. Why you thinking every movie, power, they always show you the club. Yeah, people dancing and partying, but the real talk be in the back. One day y'all gonna wake up from this shit, all right? Because what I'm telling you, he was sanctioned to do everything he did. He was this person in charge of all the rituals, period, of the black male. So understand, all you got to know, every single person in Hollywood, when they hear his name, when they see his face, they are fucking shitting and pissing on themselves because they know what's up. And they all have to pray. They're not on tape, but they already know they are. This whole shit with Diddy is a Hollywood black male stick up, shut up, get the fuck out of here movement. That's what it is. I'm not lying to y'all. That's what it is. I'm not playing with y'all. None of them are good. Only the stupid ones are going to stick around and try to convince you they straight. That's all that's going to happen. And I done told y'all that with Ellen. I said, look, y'all, Ellen done proved to y'all she's not going to stick around. She's out. Ellen is not black, so she's not going to sit around and try to convince white people that she's so perfect. And I'm not like that. That's what black people do. You know why? Because even the powers that be, they know the frailty of black people. You know the frailty of black people? They got big mouths, but guess the frailty of black people? They can't take nobody talking about them. They can't stand that. They can't take it. See what? That's why I tell y'all, man. These people sign up with evil, but they don't be evil like that. The powers that be know that. See, when you're real evil, you don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. And you're going to keep doing what the fuck you do because you don't care. But when you're sensitive and you're really a weak black person and you did it for money, They the ones be affected by what black people think and say. I say that to say, Ellen don't give a fuck what nobody say about her or Tom Hanks. You see, they gone, right? But the black people gonna stick around because they want to try to make it like they good. And it wasn't me. I left the party. No, it's all of you motherfuckers. When I told y'all they booked Beyonce for their Super Bowl to embarrass her, I mean, that halftime Christmas, I'm not playing with y'all. They're going to keep them in the light so they can't run. When I told y'all they want these fools humiliated because they want them up out of here, that's what's going on. But then within that, you're going to find out it's people up under them. See? When we talk about these celebrities, it's levels to the shit. Don't forget that. It's people under them, and then people under them, and then people under them. I gave you the full breakdown a long time ago, over a year ago. I said when the celebrities fall, what's going to happen, y'all? The media platform's going to fall. Huh? The real media platforms. Then what happened? The social media platforms. Yeah, it's a chain of command. So when I told you as their idols fall, look at the World Trade, how that shit said, broop, 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 broop. That's what's happening. Right? When I kept telling you this fool the king, you see him fall, broop, broop, broop. You see Beyonce getting slayed, Jay-Z on the run, right? Broop, broop, Russell Simmons on the run, right? So what I'm trying to tell you is just like a gang. See? When a gang goes down, the leader be on the run, but the rest of the punks, they try to stick around for the clout. Man, big homie in jail, man. Big homie on the run. But nigga, you gonna get indicted too. You just trying to shine because big homie locked up. That's what they doing. See, the big homie's locked up. So all you've been seeing is Fat Joe trying to be good, Jay-Z trying to be good. They want the crown. That's how I know they all stupid for real. You know how I know they all stupid? Because if I had anything to do with this shit, it's only two things I'll be doing. I would either be confessing or running. That's it. I wouldn't be doing nothing else. So by me seeing all these people sticking around, look like Fat Joe got set up with a TV show. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's destroyed, I think the key players, they're keeping them in pocket. And next year, one by one, they're going to start clipping their ass. You know why? Don't forget, Fat Joe was going hard for Kamala too. That's right. And if rap is over, they're not going to use no more rappers for mascots next election season. Next election season, you will not be seeing no rappers campaigning. All right? So when I tell y'all they getting rid of all that shit, it's a package deal. They getting rid of that black experience shit, y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. No. And they know by them getting rid of them, they getting rid of you. That's it. Because they were your leaders. Meaning, what you going to do now? That's how you're looking at it. We put y'all on this 30-year program. So we take it away from y'all. We just leave y'all in limbo. When I told you not on the agenda, man, I can kill you by paying you no mind. Guess what? We ain't going to pay y'all no mind. Man, we're going to take away y'all music. We're not giving y'all nothing else. And we just going to fall back. And y'all, what you going to do? Well, y'all say y'all this and the third. Well, do it on your own then. Oh, you say you don't like it here? Well, fucking leave. That's the shit they on. I'm just going to tell you what they on. If you want to stay, get yours. That's all they looking at. If you're looking for help from a beast system, that's over with. The beast system already destroyed y'all. There's nothing else you're going to get from that. We giving that money to migrants. You didn't understand the game. All right? Told you it's high-tech shit around here. In the federal indictment, Diddy is accused of manipulating men and women into highly orchestrated sexual performances of sexual activity with male commercial sex workers. Ooh, told y'all, man. He was running that shit like a Babylonian temple. You go in the temple, you can get served up by the man or the woman. This man told you to his face. He told you to your face. He had male models for the man and a woman. He made you do it. Y'all told you he made you do it. Then he had you on so much drugs, you was going to do it. Meanwhile, Diddy was grooming you, meaning when you came to that all-white party, let me slow it down. It's a ritualistic ceremony, meaning they all know what's supposed to happen that night. And when I told you, they all prepping. Some of them are prepping to do the screwing. Some of them are prepping because they know they got to get screwed. And I told you, some of them are prepping because they there to watch. And that's what it's about. It's about that entertainment. You don't understand that, y'all. Y'all don't get it. Now, I told y'all why Kim K and Lala and all them be there. They be there laughing at people. Beyonce, they be there laughing at people. Why? Because that new rapper that y'all love named Lil Baby, man, they going to see him get his back blowed out. That's right. That rapper y'all love, yeah, they're going to watch him give head that night, and they're going to clown his ass. Know why they're going to do that? Because they're going to watch his ass get broke. So every time we at Hollywood red carpet events and you see my face, put your head down. That's what you're going to do. And that's how they've been running this shit. That's their world. That's the world of Babylon, man. All right? That's what they do. That's what happened at them parties. All right. So when everything we said about the subliminal message with the threesomes, guess what? Allegedly, what I said on this channel, Diddy hit it first. When I said that he hit both of them, I'm not gonna keep playing with y'all. You're gonna keep dealing with that. I'm not playing with y'all. I understand their culture very well, and I understand he's the real king. Done did further research. We done looked at the whole shit. Man, that man was a god, king, Bacchus over all of them. He was the Baphomet. I was joking, but it's the truth. Diddy's officially a cross-dresser. He is officially go both ways. He's officially a bisexual man. He ain't scared. He don't hide it. And he said all the shit was consensual. All right? So I'm not going to play with y'all. But so, and then if you don't believe that, it tells you right here. If he wanted your ass, he was going to get your ass. But it was not about that. The thing is, when it was time to do that ritual, if you got cold feet, he was going to make you do that shit. That's really what it's all about. When it was time to do that ritual, you straighter than 6 o'clock. Little did you know you went to that party. You didn't know it was going down, but all of them knew. You straight. You ain't never did no shit. But his job is to make you do it before they're not over. You're not leaving that fucking party till you participate in that ritual. If you do not participate at this party, your fucking career is over with. And that's how the shit go. That's how it go. All right? You look at it like the same way as if you go to the church and you're supposed to do something and you start playing around. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get kicked out that church, right? You go in that church, do something bogus. You say you about to do this, you do that, you're going to get kicked. The same thing with them. You say you in, right? You say you down, right? Ain't no way in hell you gonna come to this freak off party. You going to sit here and watch us do shit. You ain't know. I told you I don't work like that. So when I kept telling y'all idiots, it don't work like that. Well, I was just there. I ain't see nothing. No, it don't. You going to party? And when I looked through the TMZ doc, the girl confirmed it. When I showed you, I said, "Yo, people." I said, "The girl told you." She said she was there chilling. Diddy just pulled up on her in her face like, "What you doing? You go in that room. What you doing?" Stare in her eyes. That nigga knew psychiatric magic, all that shit, man. Yes. Remember when I told you he was looking at Beyonce, how she was looking at him? I said he controlling her ass. I said you can see through the picture. I'm not playing with y'all. No. Motherfucker probably went to college to study all parts of the brain, doctoring, psychological effects, how drugs affect you. This fool probably went to learn witchcraft, all that shit, how to run. This man is so deep in that Greek behavior. This motherfucker know how to do the rituals by heart. He knows how to orchestrate the whole Greek culture. I'm not playing with y'all. I don't prove it. He knew how to orchestrate the whole Greek culture, man. That's why it was his job to run all that shit. And that's my proof. I'm going to say it again, fools. He was the face of Rome, Greek, all of that Babylon. Let me prove to y'all something about knowledge. He was the king because he knew how to do all the rituals. You ain't the king if you don't know how to do the rituals. He knew all the rituals. He knew what to do, how to lay it out, how to execute it, all that. He was the one in charge of that. All right? He was the real gatekeeper. No matter how much money you got, bro, if you can't run the organization, if you can't run the operation, you're not qualified for that seat. So Jay-Z was not the king. Now, he was next to the king. He was a knight to the king. Yes. He was second in command. Yes. But he was the king. Understand that. And Jay-Z knew off with his head if he ain't comply. He knew that. All right. So look, as you see right here, what it say? Diddy is accused of manipulated men and women into highly orchestrated performances of sexual activity with male workers. So I told you, he was going to make you do something with them males regardless. If goddamn it, Diddy said you're going to suck him off, you're going to suck him off. If Diddy said you're going to bend over, you're going to bend over. You know why? You forgot something. Did you forget he still had guns on deck? Did you forget Diddy was a beast? Diddy probably tell a motherfucker straight to his face, you going to do it or your fucking, man, we going to fuck you up and then your career over after that. He probably was telling them straight up like that. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all because it had to get done. And that's what went down. And we got to remember that in this game, right? You got to get blackmail. You got to do what you say you don't do. So remember, if you're an outright flaming man, okay, well, bro, you gay. So me making you do something gay, that's not a ritual. So you gay, make him do something different. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you gay, man, screw that chick over there. Go eat her out. Make a straight, outright gay man have sex with a woman. He probably want to do it. He was probably doing stuff like that. All right, girl, woman, you call yourself straight? Eat that man ass up. That's what he was doing. Because you got to do opposite of what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's what his job was, to make you do stuff, blackmailing. See what I'm saying? So you got to go in their world, opposite. So, oh, well, you say you don't do that? Okay. That's why I kept telling y'all. Y'all ain't understand when I was telling y'all that. The smart people knew how to play that shit. See? People like DMX, Old Dirty, just be high around them niggas. I'm high, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. Just be high. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, leave me alone, man. I start spazzing out, man. Fuck this shit. DMX, the type being a party, start spazzing out so he get put out on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Certain niggas know how to do certain shit. And that's what I kept telling y'all. Some rappers know how to play the game. Some rappers know how to finesse without having to do a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I was telling you, some of them play the dumb out role, some of them spazz out. Hey, some of them will get put in them crazy homes on purpose too, so they don't got to participate in shit. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of them had their way to do shit. Get their little grace period. They know, okay, boom, I get labeled as crazy. I get put in the home. I get put on the ward. I get to chill about 2 years. I ain't got to deal with that shit. That's how that shit be. I'm not playing with y'all. When I showed y'all JoJo, when y'all told you I was JoJo Dancer, you see at the end he was tormented, right? When you see, that's why I tell you, when you seen the James Brown movie, remember at the end he had lost. He was smoking crack, right? I'm telling you, man. When they realized they soul been drained and they been screwed all them years and they done dealt with all that activity and it's all to an end and now you a nobody, your money ain't the same, you on tap, and they realized they did all that shit for nothing. And somehow they be black, they end them back to square one. That's why I kept telling y'all, watch that shit. When that white man told him, he told James Brown to his face, he said, James, you know how this ends, man. You know how this ends. He basically told him, he told James Brown when he was winning, basically, bro, you know this all said and done, you're going to be broke and fucked up, right? He told him straight up when he was winning. Because it always ends bad for the entertainer. That's what y'all didn't never understand. So when I kept telling you Jay-Z and Beyonce kept doing shit so it won't end bad for them, I'm for real. Because it ends bad for the entertainer. I told y'all it's a system set up to destroy itself. It's a beast system. The entertainer will always destroy themselves because you're going to follow the entertainer and destroy yourself. Y'all do not understand magic and witchcraft. When I tell you this planet run off this whole shit, you ain't going to stop it. Ain't nothing you going to do to fight it. All you better do is make sure you straight because I'm telling you what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyway, that's why, see, this changes everything. So I'm giving y'all the actual proof. It's clear every day, and they keep releasing it every day so people get it through their head. Meaning, everybody you see, anybody been to a party, they deal with the behavior. You look at every man as he had a cigar in his mouth, period. He had a cigar in his mouth. He had a Nathan's Frank up his backside, every last one of them. Every single woman, yes, she has tasted rainbows. Straight up, ain't no way around it. Boom. Also with the women, they also slut them out too. Don't forget that. See, you might go to a Diddy party, ladies, right? And you with the rainbow, you don't even like men. Guess what he gonna do? He gonna make 2 men have sex with you. See? So that's why the smart people know how to lie too. They tell them in reverse. Tell them you make up what you don't like. Meanwhile, he might make you do something that ain't that bad. See? You going there talking about, oh, you a lesbian, you don't do this and that. He gonna make you have 2 dudes running train on you. Matter of fact, 3. That's what he gonna do you. That's right. Yep. That's why it was at his decision. However the blackmail had to be carried out, he did it. And he got to get you to do something. Remember what it's called, y'all. What's the watered down version? Hazing. That's why all throughout life he was practicing. At Howard, they say he was hazing people, whipping a girl with a belt. They said when he did that shit situation at that college game with them kids, that celebrity game when they died, that was part of the hazing. That was part of his rituals, man. That was just to prove that he can get a group of people in a certain amount of place and get them to do what the fuck he say do. You know what I'm saying? People had no clue that man was dealing with something way back then. And when people understand his name was also Puff the Magic Dragon because that fool deal with magic for real. You know what I'm saying? It was Puff Magic that cast a spell on most of these black men you see to this day. It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And as I kept telling y'all, whether you understand it or not, the world understands he was the leader of the black people, period. So let's move on, y'all. And I'm just showing y'all this to slow it down and show you that feds allege that Diddy arranged and directed the freak-offs. Then they tell you they was filming movies. Then they say it was extra lighting. Then they telling you everything, man. It was orchestrated. This man was making movies off of these motherfuckers. All right? Hold up. Stop. Filming the whole time, bright light, catch that footage. So all you got to know is, too, whatever footage is on tape, that shit crystal clear. And understand they're going to be releasing this shit throughout the next months. They claim Diddy ensured their participation in the freak-offs by providing narcotics, controlling their careers, and using intimidation and violence to get them to participate. See that? I told you. You're going to take these drugs. Okay, you still ain't ready yet? Motherfucker, if you don't do this shit, your career is over. You still don't want to do it? You're going to do it. Do you see what I'm trying to tell y'all? That's how the shit was going down. They're telling you right here. So when I kept telling you, he got all of them. When he bust in that room, I'm going to tell you fools again. When he bust in that goddamn room, Fabulous put his head down. Jadakiss did too. But what you don't understand, he plowed both of them. I kept sparing Jadakiss. Smack myself. No, he got him too. Why? Because I know the code now. Jadakiss had on that purple. Fabulous had on that Roman burgundy. That's right. He plowed both of them. He plowed all of them. The only way Diddy didn't plow you is if he's seeing you as a brother. That is it. But he might be the same fool to hump his own brothers and sisters. I don't know. But I'm just going to give him that little pass. If he saw you as a real family member, that is probably the only thing that spared you from this man. Real shit. Real shit. Other than that, you wasn't getting spared. You wasn't getting spared. And like I said, that man was a tyrant. And understand, right? In his kingdom, he's a gang leader. His code of gang banging is the opposite of you, bro. But you don't understand, bro. The gun represents the penis, and the penis represents the gun. You bust a shot, you bust a nut. So in the gang, you put in work, bro, by busting somebody. Pow! In his gang, you put in work by somebody busting in you. Get it? His gang is go down on him. His gang is screw him. That's his gang. His gang, you got to bust a nut. I'm not playing with y'all. He's the god of fertility, sex, sexual deviancy. He controls that. See, if you ain't got a members only, so you don't know what I'm talking about. People that's into this, y'all know what I'm talking about. Just understand it. I ain't taking no oath of no pledge. So if I know more than you and you took an oath of the pledge, you should be ashamed of yourself. All right? That means you don't know shit. Get it? His job and his game and his ritual, his gang, you got to bust a nut. Not a shot, you got to bust a nut. Get it? So when he said you're going to do it, you're going to fucking do it. And that's what I kept telling y'all. That's for every single last one of them when they came in this goddamn game. You pick a name. I don't care who you love. I don't care who you favor. All you got to know is his job was to make every last one of them cross-dressers, or they wasn't going to get no fucking money. Now, hey, if you don't want to do it, goodbye. That's how the shit, goodbye. You finished. Sit. Especially once you got to understand this. That's why they tell you bow gracefully. See, the ones that bow out early, they be all right. But if you get to that top level right there and you bow out, oh, you're going to have problems. Because you done seen too much. You done went too far, motherfucker. You was perpetrating fraud. No. Also, don't forget, when them weird-ass Roman Greek parents come, they bring their kids to watch too. Don't get it twisted. Don't let them fool you, y'all. What else we spoke about? What you didn't understand in their culture, some people offer their kids up. When I kept joking about it, it's dead serious. Yes, it is. Because like I keep telling y'all, when you understand the culture, you'll get it. You kept thinking because shit was new because of this, that, and the third. Well, I'm going to tell you this right now, y'all. Out of all the foreign cars, all the new shit that's new on this planet, guess what ain't never changed? Guess what ain't never changed? Roman law, Roman culture, Roman lifestyle. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't shit changed. Guess what? Look at the laws. I keep telling people, you still on the laws from 1700. You still on the laws from 1800. You think you're getting somewhere in life, but how you can get somewhere in life? You still on 1800 laws from 1800s. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. People don't understand this shit. I'm throwing all this at y'all because 2025, man. If you don't get this shit, man, I ain't gonna be talking about a lot of this shit. It's gonna be over with. Anybody right here know how I move, man. Once I'm done with it, it's done. Finish. All right? Sit. Now you see how she was playing a black card, right? Just showing y'all. When you kept hearing about these people are serpents, shapeshifters, this is it. So this represents shape-shifting. So it represents. Yes, you'll see she had to cross over, right? Y'all kept saying that's a man. We would say that's a man. Nope. She had to turn into a man. Keep telling y'all the shit. We didn't get it. The woman turning up, it's called cross-dress, cross-breed, androgynous. When you look at the Baphomet, you look at the devil, you look at the Satan, he is both. They told you in the scripture that Satan can appear as an image of light. He could be a man or woman, however he pleases. He can come as that form. It's played out through the music. When I told y'all the music are the entertainers are the false gods, that's who they are, and the entertainers are the goddamn antichrist. That's who the fuck they are. It's that simple. They're the false idols that they put out to fool and deceive the whole world. All right? That's just what happened. You just didn't know it was going to be pretty and cute and lights, camera, action, and you didn't know it was going to be this shit called fame, Hollywood. No, they are the false idols. They came to destroy you. And guess what? It worked. It worked. You didn't call yourself part of a black nation. You called yourself part of a beehive. All right? That's the truth. You didn't call yourself the member of a mosque, a particular church. You are a member of a beehive cult with a false messiah. That's what happened. All right? So now I'm showing y'all they on their way out of here. There's nothing they could do. And what I'm trying to tell y'all, everybody's going down with them. It's a lot of them, y'all. Meaning, you know how many YouTube channels these people got? Do you know how many so-called black people is under this shit? Do you know how many black people is up under this banner? Well, all of them on their way the fuck out of here. Because that was the plan. Then they tell you in the end, it was only going to be a third of people left, something like that. It is supposed to be a third left or 2/3. You remind me. But when they fucking told you that, it was not a joke. It's only going to be a third left for the people. Everybody's not going to be left. Everybody that followed that path, they ass on their way out of here. All you people dealing with light. Let me make it real simple for you. Y'all all dealing with light, right? Well, all you got to know is you're dealing with light, but they about to put your fucking lights out. It's that simple. Huh? You let light enter, you shut light down. Get you the light, they're going to take it away from you. Shut that shit out. That's what you're watching. You're getting their lights put out. All right? You heard about the 200 angels that got cast out of heaven, right? Well, look at it like America is heaven and their ass getting casted out. They getting embarrassed, shame. You heard about Babylon falling, right? Well, that's these celebrities. Every last one of them, their brands are falling. They being destroyed. I'm not playing with y'all. It's the truth. All right? When I told you this boy got sacrificed, it's the truth. Now, I saw somebody in the chat said it yesterday, Melanice. I don't know if she was joking or not. I saw in the chat, Melanice said that Lil Wayne is going to be doing the Super Bowl. But I don't know if it's the truth or not. You know what I'm saying? So let me know. I ain't see the news, but I think she was joking. Salute to everybody here, y'all. What's good? What's up, Denise? Reminds me of the 3 unclear frogs from Revelations. Yep, it's all part of it, y'all. The book speaks of good and evil for a reason. All stories are in it. It's their book, too. That's what people don't understand. Culture Kid, broad is the path to destruction. That's right. All right. Yep. Stars are falling. So that's it. So when I was telling people, what's up, Vlad? When I was telling people, yo, you better enjoy the last entertainment while it's left, because this is all you're going to get. So I wasn't playing with y'all. I told you, man, I'm not playing with nobody, man. I'm not here to sugarcoat nothing. I give everybody fair warning, man, even myself. So as you see, yeah, they're not good no more. See, y'all see J-Lo with the colors, right? J-Lo was a wicked, evil bitch, y'all. She really is. It's a reason why they keep saying, putting their name in this shit, y'all. I'm just going to say it, man. I believe they really was with that kid shit, man. If goddamn it, Diddy say, you going to do something to this goddamn kid, they're going to do it. If Diddy had 3 17-year-olds in that room, it says that Diddy and a girl walked in a room. Diddy, a man, and a lady walked in a room on a 13-year-old. We think it was J-Lo, man, because he was with J-Lo at the VMA Awards the same year happened to that young girl. She was with J-Lo, man. So I'm not lying to y'all. I think this fool was also setting her ass up too. All of them. Because y'all remember, Jenny made it big. Jenny made it big. Jenny Puerto Rican. What y'all didn't know is maybe they put Diddy on Jenny. You get it? And Diddy's job was to lock her ass down. He been incriminated her a long time ago. No. When I kept telling y'all this information on them was government leaks, when I told y'all the people that let them do this shit is the people that's exposing it. So when we hear about people not here no more, look at it like, well, at one point they allowed them to do that shit. But now, since it's time to shut them down, they're going to scare the fuck out of them. It's no, see, some of y'all that don't know gang, you don't get it. See, in the gang, the big homie can say, yo, take them people out. But at the end of the day, the big homie can tell on you because he know all the people you done taken out. That's what's going on in this game right here. See that? That's why I keep telling y'all, we don't know who Diddy had take out. You keep hearing about fucking snuff tapes, right? You know for a fact they had a tunnel. Another thing I said is, out of all these years, let's not think somebody didn't die by mistake. It's common sense, all right? Because when you're lacing people, every time you lace somebody, it ain't always gonna go as planned. Some people probably OD'd, man. You get it? But this how the world joking on this man. But the world knows the jokes. So they let this man do this to a community, but now everybody's joking on him after all the damage is done. And then they get you to laugh at your own destruction after it's already done. You don't understand that. The baby also represents, but you don't get through your head, the next agenda. Your baby's getting rubbed with oil. So I'm going to keep playing with y'all. That's the plan. The whole joke of this is soon your baby going to be getting rubbed with oil, and it's not going to be from you. That's the new program. That's what they're promoting. See, when I told you yesterday, Drewski in trouble for making child cry during CASSIE stream. Right now, as we speak, you're being groomed into the new generation. Do you see this picture right here? That's why I keep telling y'all, my people that are smart, you should know what it means. If you're stupid, you ain't going to get it. This is what the world's saying. This is what the world knows. It's a prep within the prep. See, within this whole story, we're joking on them black people, but at the same time, we push the narrative and we tell them what we about to do. And I kept telling y'all, I'm not going to keep repeating that shit. All right? You see this picture? Grown up with a baby, right? Boom. What this say? Drewski in trouble for making a child cry. Grown man, baby. Boom. I ain't got to say nothing. Kevin Hart and Drewski discover that the mansion CASSIE is staying in is right next to Diddy's home. Is that a coincidence? Is that a coincidence? We spoke about this yesterday. I told you he's a new Diddy, right next door. What if I just said maybe the government owns everything, Diddy property and that property? I'm going to say it again. There's no such thing in this big-ass world, mansions all over America for him to live right next door. Whatever. So I'm just showing y'all. They're rolling out the next motive, the next agenda for the next 10 years. The new celebrity will be the dream of one day you will be a podcaster. One day, young black boy, you will be a game streamer. Back in the 60s, 70s, you want to be like Magic Johnson, Dr. J, you can play basketball. Before the dream was basketball, then when rap took over, you want to be a rapper, you can do music. You got to watch Hollywood Shuffle. It shows how black people always dream to get out the ghetto and they'll do anything to get out the fucking ghetto, like I said. The new agenda is gamer, streamer. You know, we put all our money into equipment for music. They're going to do it with computers and streamers. A bunch of black boys going nowhere. Nowhere. That's also what they show you in Hollywood Shuffle. When it was all said and done, his ass got a regular job because that's what his grandma told him to. Boy, you need to stop doing that. You need to just get a job at the post office. And the secret was to the whole shit is black people always do childish shit. They don't grow up. They don't understand that getting a regular job, living a straight life, your shit will go smooth. But they do all this extra shit for shortcuts, and they end up in all that hell. They do all this shit for shortcuts, they end up in the Wizard of Oz. Yep, that's how the whole shit's set up. When I kept telling you do all this shit, you go nowhere. Know why? Because you do your whole life with shortcuts. I'm telling you from example. Your whole life, you're trying to do all this shit, shortcuts to get to this and that, but you're going to end up back square one. Then the people that did everything the right way, kept flying straight, no shortcut, hard work, they straight to this day because they fly straight. It's called fly straight for a reason. It's called no such thing as shortcuts, fool. But you didn't know when you take shortcuts, you actually get thrown off the path. When you take shortcuts, fool, sometimes you actually get lost and you never get back. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, everything I know from experience, fool. No disrespect to nobody, but I'll be trying to talk to these people that think they so smart. Anything disrespectful I say out my mouth is to them people that think they so smart. That's why I be talking to y'all. Understand that. When I say dummy, idiot, fool, I'm talking to people who think they smart with them degrees. I'm talking to them people that think they be breaking up that knowledge, that think, oh, because they went to eat, whatever the fuck they think. I be talking to them because I know what I be saying. They don't get it. Telling you the truth. Know why? I'm only better than y'all because my knowledge don't come from no fucking books. Sit. All right? Sit. Everything I learned out of a book, I threw that shit away. Showing you something. See the minion? See the yellow? The baby oil? Yeah. See, you didn't know your kids was getting grown with the minions. The minions represent little wee-wees running around. You didn't know that, did you? Demonic wee-wees. That's right. Inspire little babies. Yup. This is the new agenda, man. You see, y'all don't get it. See, they showing you this because they showing you something. Did I show you how they were showing them kids how to do the noodle game? See this, ladies, you don't understand that when you were teaching your son to be grown and gangster when he's a little boy, you didn't understand that really means your son going to be a failure. When you teach your son to be a gangster and he's so cool, he throwing up gang sign, that really mean your son going to grow up to be fruity and a punk. That's what it means. You didn't know that, right? I seen a lot of y'all letting y'all sons do what rappers do. I seen pictures of kids throwing up devil horns, all that shit. Oh, man. Just like y'all didn't know when you call him your little king, you really called him a little demon. You didn't know that, though. Yeah, you didn't know that. Everything from the internet you've been growing with was for destruction. Drewski and Kevin Hart couldn't stop laughing after Snitch said Diddy was his neighbor. See? No, it's called let every true joke be a joke. Let every joke be truth. That's what it's called. It's called trolling. They so stupid. We're going to do the same exact shit Diddy did in next door house. We just going to do it all virtually. We ain't going to do what Diddy did in his house. We're going to have other parties. He has sex parties. We're going to play the noodle game. They trolling, they fucking trolling. That's all they doing. That's all they doing. That's all they doing. All right? I already told you who the target is, right? I ain't going to say nothing else. See that? That's the target. That's what they wanted you to do, post them kids. Know why? Because this is how they scope your kids out. This is how they plot your kid out. That's right. Look who posted this, Garbage Human. I'm going to show you how somebody will post a picture that ain't even their picture of their child. These are all subliminal messages trolling as well. All right? Single mom of a king. Melissa, 32 years old. This is called trolling. Because Melissa's not even the one posting this. But see, I understand how this works. It's not about none of this shit. It's about that boy in the back. I also could say that's not her fucking mother. It's not even his mother. I'm also could say this could be promoting trafficking. Huh? This could be promoting snatching your boy. See that? You don't even get it. Know why? That's a black boy. She a white driver. He in the back seat. Single mom of a king. Told you, man. Everything is right in your face. Sean Diddy Combs accused of dangling fashion designer off 17th floor balcony in new $10 million LA sexual battery suit. But you already know what he did to Cassie. I think he was beaten into a role. He turned into a cross-dresser. Remember I told you gotta do something? You get it now? Shave your head. Gotta do something. Cross-dresser. Gotta eat carpets. That's right. You a man, you're gonna put on pink and you're gonna get on your knees. You was told to pray one way, they have to pray another way. See that? See her face bruised up? He was busting her up. See her hair? He made her do that. When I say everything I say about Diddy, when I say he made people do stuff, let me clarify that. His job was to control Hollywood. They had to always pay homage to the God they deal with. The God that sits over their department, his job was to make sure you were always in worship, you were always in pocket, and always going according to the program. That was his job. Hey, bro, you ain't fruity enough. You need to get more fruity. That was his job. I'm not playing with y'all. Because you got to be across. All you got to know is, y'all, every great celebrity, when you see that Baphomet, that's who they got to be. All right? I'm not going to make it no clear than that. They got to represent the Baphomet. They all have to represent the cross dresser, all right? Every last one of them. And if they don't do that, it's a problem. His job was to make sure you was always in fucking line. And you're going to do these rituals. Sit. All right? Reason why I say that, I'm showing you through Cassie. But back then, guess what? I watched all the women be growing from that. So when I keep telling y'all, man, They understood a long time ago they control black people with music. Cause see, you didn't understand the James Brown shit. They was able to see how back then, okay, all the blacks had afros. We made James Brown a star. We ride back to all the neighborhoods across America. All the black men in America got perms. They knew this shit back in the 60s. Well, damn, we trying to push this agenda to get women to shave their hair. After Diddy get Cassie to do it, we ride around, we go all around the world, we look everywhere. Hey, a lot of women got their hair shaved. It's working. That's how the shit work. All right? Supposed to be doing that stupid shit. That stupid shit. I'm telling you, man. A lot of y'all got grown, you just don't know it. I know a lot of women, man, y'all hair can grow. I'm gonna cut my hair. What the fuck you keep cutting your hair for? Stop cutting that shit. You didn't know those are them type of hairstyles. All right? That's why I say a lot of y'all been showing who I'm telling you, man. Some people show who they are, man. It's a reason why you always getting them shortcuts. You just don't know it. It's a reason why you always shaving your head. You're a little masculine. You just don't know it. All right. Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of dangling a woman. That's why I say y'all didn't peep the magic trick in America. The magic trick in America on black people is don't grow your hair. Then they're going to keep making hairstyles to do shit to your hair. You the only one, the only one, the only one, the only one. You still ain't figured out yet. Still ain't figured out. Hairstyle, every style they give y'all, it fucks your shit up. It costs you a lot of money. When for your shit to be natural, you ain't got to do shit. Told you, man. See what I'm saying? Always got, and don't forget, see, she was Spanish, so she had to do this shit. Cut your shit. We know your shit grow fast. Cut your shit more. Told you, man, people didn't get it. After being denied, and what else I told you in the story of Cassie? When I told you, they will make people be their artist, but it's really their lover. This is what I told y'all Russell Simmons did to Joe Budden. This what Diddy them do too. He did it with Machine Gun Kelly. When they had boyfriends and girlfriends, they'll get them an album to disguise it. That's why you'll see he never pushed Cassie like that. She never had a lot of albums. It was all a front. That's why in this case, it says he used his businesses as a front because she's signed to a goddamn record label as an artist, but she's doing more sexual bullshit than making music. That's what's going on. So that's why they said that he was using his goddamn business. See what I'm saying? Diddy allegedly has a number of escorts to testify on his behalf. The escorts purportedly participated in illicit activities. He hired male models to screw and get screwed. So you're straight, you're going to screw one of those models. Pick one. You're going to do him or he's going to do you. Which one you're going to do? You're going to do something, bro. You're going to do something backwards. No, you hit no woman is not going to happen. Now, you can have sex with your woman after that. Yeah, all that, but you're going to do this ritual. That's how this shit go, bro. That's how it goes. And they cut, and guess what? Everybody watches. Because they opposite of intimacy. See, when you make love, it's one-on-one in the room. They shit is reversed in public and open. That's right. So, yeah, it's all real. They all got dealt with, y'all. They all had to participate. There's no way around it. All right? That's why I kept telling you these are government leaks. This was the government telling us, man, that this woman got a train ran on her. It ain't about the picture. That's why I keep telling y'all. And yo, a lot of these pictures, I see when people be in there, they be like, man, that picture fake. It's a Photoshop. I be like, man, they still don't get it. Yo, y'all, it's not about what's real or fake. It's about knowing what's behind it. That's why you don't get it. You don't get it, man. You don't get it in this world, man. You don't get it, man. You are trained to focus on everything that's real. Meaning, if something is not real to you, it's not real. Meaning, somebody can show me some fake shit and I can see the real shit they're trying to hide. Oh, man. Oh, man. Telling y'all, man. If people start being more quiet than talking so much, you'll be so fucking smart. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. Focus on training your eyes and not your mouth. You'll be all right. Focus on training your ears and not your mouth. We're told to talk. Did you know that's what rap means? Rap means talking a bunch of bullshit. Back in the 70s, 60s, what was the saying, y'all? Man, I'm about to go rap to this chick, man. Man, I'm about to go rap to this chick. Man, don't try to lay that rap stuff on me. That meant bullshit, talking about nothing. That's what it meant. That's why they called it rap music. Now I can see it clear. The old head said, man, that ain't no music. That ain't shit, man. That ain't nothing. I get it now. That's what rap is. Bullshit. Told you. Told you, man. Rap is bullshit. Man, I'm about to go rap to this girl, man. I'm about to tell her a lot of bullshit. That's all it is. Rap. Jive talk, jive turkey. They say black people just talk a lot. They ain't about shit. That's the whole key. Just talk a lot. Talk. Did you know our weakness was talking too much? That's why the power for them is shh. Your weakness is running your mouth. Their power is being quiet. See, I keep telling y'all, it's all a game. It has nothing to do with what nobody's doing to you. It has nothing to do with the government, the powers that had nothing to do with it. It's all you. You don't get it yet. One day you will, or maybe you won't. You control your own reality. Now, you didn't want to accept the fact that this is Alpo being fruity on purpose. Everything you heard about Alpo, New York was true. He was fruity. He was a Roman. He worked for the goddamn government from the rip. That fool ain't dead. He worked for the government. He's alive. All right? They had to pull him out. See him with his Roman colors on? Alpo was working for the government. When you work for the government, you're a Roman. All right? He was allowed to torment black people in a place called Harlem at a previous time when black people waking up, getting smart. His job was to flood Harlem with as many drugs and worship the Greek god at the Apollo, all right? And torment black people and torment their fucking ass, and that's what the fuck he did. They were working with the government, fool. They had imaginary connects. They were dealing with the government. Do you see Alpo showed his affiliation by kissing Rich Porter and giving him the kiss of death? Huh? Because I told you, you always would know the characters in their army, they always got to do something zesty. That's how you know. If you don't believe that part, on this channel, you should know. You see the colors, right? That nigga was down with Rome. Huh? He was down with DC for real. Huh? You don't understand why DC look like the Vatican, because you just a dummy. That's why. That fool worked for Rome. That's why he ain't in. That nigga ain't dead. He ain't dead neither. His job was to destroy Harlem. Destroy that shit. That's what he did. Plug straight from the government. Oh, you believe Frank Lucas too, right? No, dummy, straight from the government. Nicky Barnes, straight from the government. Why you think Nicky Barnes is the one that helped put Rudy Giuliani in position? Because he the one was giving Nicky Barnes the drugs, fool. Y'all don't know shit. Huh? You see how you got praise? You see how y'all worship a snitch and a fruit bucket? Then they made Cam do the movie. Huh? Then Cam did the movie to glorify the snitch. See, when I learned about this whole world a long time ago, they told me, man, the ones down with them always gonna get praise in the end. The ones down with them always gonna get a street, a movie, a sign. They always gonna get something of remembrance. Then you'll see the people you love, they get nothing. DMX, Aaliyah, all those people, they get nothing. See, that's how you always gonna know. Try to build Prodigy or Marvel, destroy that shit. Get that shit out of here. Why? Prodigy ain't gonna live in glory. He went against us. That's how it works. Feel sad? That's how it works, man. Yo, man, they deep out here. They run shit. This is what it is, y'all. That's what it is. My point is this. They're also being exposed. Another thing somebody said in here about Rome the other day. Rome was never destroyed, y'all. What you don't understand about Babylon, they destroy their own shit and keep it moving. That's what you don't understand. Guys don't understand. Remember I kept telling y'all, we childish, you childish. You think bankruptcy is bad. They think bankruptcy is good. They are the real masters of evil and destruction. You know what they do? We're going to run all this money up. We're going to spend it all. We're going to be every fucking day we want. Man, we're going to have a ball. Then we're going to file bankruptcy. What really mean we just took all this shit. We're going to keep it. Then we're going to chill, wait, and we're going to do that shit again. See, you ain't built like that. You built on principles and morals. I'm going to just do this the right way. I'm going to try to get to the top. Meanwhile, man, a motherfucker done filed bankruptcy 3 times, and you still ain't got shit. See? Because you was taught it's all about that credit score. You think a credit score like a good score on the test. I'm telling you, man, we are taught messed up. You will lose it all trying to keep everything paid. Meanwhile, you're trying to pay off shit that you overcharged on. Anyway, you just don't know it. And you're too scared to say, you know what? Fuck all that. How do I know how I'm going to pay this 10 grand? I'm going to get this lawyer 2 grand and get rid of all that shit. Ha, ha, ha. Because when you're black, you get caught up in titles. Titles. Perfect credit score. Titles. Names. Meanwhile, them people don't give a fuck. They say, motherfucker, we make the credit, we break the credit. Nigga, I start the company and I'm the one going to collapse this shit. And then I start another one. And another one. And another one. Y'all don't get it. No. Some people don't believe it, wasting their life tied up in bills. They like, they don't understand I ran this credit up on purpose because I just want to keep all this shit anyway. I don't care. If I got everything I need, I don't need no more credit for the next 7 years anyway. That's how they think, y'all. When they say, I'm going to run this shit up, I'm going to file bankruptcy, then for 7 years, I'm going to stack my money. Huh? That's what they do. I'm going to stack my money for 7 years straight. Meanwhile, I'm just showing y'all, these people, they operate off a different system, y'all. They deal with a diabolic, destructional shit, but it works for them. See what I'm saying? You live in a system where you're never going to win. That's the difference. Or you live in a system that you didn't learn how to manipulate, yet you still being manipulated by the shit. The point is this. When I tell you they control your fucking reality, that's what it is. When I tell you they groom all men to be zesty, they got all men to worship gay men. When the powers that be knew for a fact that men calling themselves straight in this world were worshiping, praising men for killing their own and for being gay, man, they already knew they had the black race destroyed. It was already happening already. I told you every important drug dealer in this country that was black was sponsored by the government, fool. Huh? Because you don't understand the way Rome works. When Rome went to war with you in the 80s, they sent out a lot of soldiers with a trunk full of cocaine and dope. All right? You thought they just still worked with spears and javelins and guns. No, stupid. They all attacked your hood with warfare called crack and drugs. Destroyed your whole shit. Yeah, you know that neighborhood all the black people used to own? Then your grandmother owned the house? Well, when that crack hit, all y'all got y'all shit destroyed like a war. Yep. That crack war took about 20 years, but we did it. Got rid of all y'all ass. That's right. None of y'all going to inherit nothing. None of y'all going. How many in it? If I say how many people in this whole channel, raise your hand if somebody gonna leave you some property behind. Raise your hand if you got some property left to you. If you understand that, you understand the war's already lost. When I kept telling y'all they tricked us to move in these places, in fucking apartment buildings and complexes, I kept telling y'all them shits is prisons, right? Because they understand the real America is land, man. The real America is fucking fence. That's the real America, y'all. The real America is backyard, man. All that other shit is bullshit. Well, I know because I lived it my whole life. So I'm just telling y'all the truth. On that note, man, I'm about to get out of here. This is a back-to-back. Depending on how I feel, I might do a triple-double. I might do the Pink Program Part 2. When I do the Pink Program Part 2, a.k.a. this the shit gonna blow your mind when I do Part 2. I'm about to do a recap on this, then I'm done. When I do Part 2 on this, some of y'all might be really ready to cry. I'm not playing with y'all. See the colors? Do y'all see the Instagram colors? See Instagram? Look at the background. See the colors? Told you they did with color magic. You know nothing about that. See Instagram? Make it clear for you. Instagram. For those who don't know in this recap, I'm going to tell you to your face, Instagram is a rainbow app as of now. To make it clear for you, rainbow colors. All right? Rainbow. Straight rainbow. Rainbow. That's what it is. Told you, bro. They didn't have it set up for you liking them men pictures. Them men wasn't putting their face on purpose for you to like it, bro. Them men was not taking off their shirt at the gym for no reason. It was for to get you to like it. I think Mark Zuckerberg and them studied the likes. Once they seen that men got over 20 billion likes for their fruity pictures, they said, we got them all now. That's what happened. All right? These are the applications that turned you all out. Sick. All right? Turned this boy into a fruit bucket. That's what happened. Turned him into the rainbow. You're looking at the same thing. The rainbow. The rainbow. See the rainbow? Pick a color. Pick a color. NORE picks orange. See? Orange. See orange in the rainbow? He picked orange. You see NORE and Diddy on a mandate? Yes. Okay, bro, you don't want to believe it? Well, ask a question, bro. Why are their knees touching? Why are their elbows touching? Why are they smiling at each other like that? Simple. Orange is the new black. You don't believe me? Let me make it clear for you, bro, because you don't want to get it through your head. Orange is the new black, bro. Huh? Orange is the new black. Orange is the new black. You're going to go to jail, bro. You're going to come out a flamer. That's what it is. Orange is the flame. Flamer. Sit. No disrespect. That's what it means. Flamer. Huh? Then that YouTuber, then he wear orange, then he wear all them colors, right? He wear orange, all that shit. Yeah, that YouTuber that claimed he with this and that, he was in all them colors because he know what he was doing. Guess what, y'all? All y'all got groomed by one YouTuber on this channel. His job was to come on YouTube and groom all y'all, and y'all did it. Every time a man was on this shit talking about gay talk, y'all was going back more. It was all on purpose. Y'all got groomed. Every single last one of y'all. Every single last one of y'all claimed y'all was straight. Y'all kept running back to a particular channel, but you didn't know his job was to groom all y'all to accept it, and you did it. All right? So that's why I have no words for nobody. See that? This represents flamer, orange, flame, 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 NORE, flame. Told you, NORE just not to do his shit. NORE just not to do his shit. He not to do it. See NORE acting like a sissy? That's what he doing, acting like a sissy boy. Whenever they in character mode, whenever they in Hollywood mode, they have to be in zesty mode. The only thing I didn't master yet, y'all, I'm gonna be real. I still with some of them, I don't know if they be for real with this shit or they be playing around. Either way, I know one thing, two things, five things for sure. They have to portray themselves as being rainbow zesty. They have to do it. All right. And I'm giving them that last pass. But they have to do it. I ain't got no proof if they all zesty for real. But I'm showing you NORE being zesty. He's being zesty on purpose. That's what he's doing. All right. So that's why yesterday I had to prove. I said I'm gonna go back into the prove to y'all with the orange part. Because I ain't gonna lie, it went over my head. Now I knew what they was doing was fruity and fruity shit. When I was joking yesterday, I said, man, Diddy probably got his hand on his nuts right now, the way the picture looked. But then when I was doing my homework and orange came out, I said, I forgot. Orange is a fruity color. I forgot. Yes. So it's no coincidence why NORE got on all orange sign. They close, touching. I know everything what they're doing. NORE just picked the orange. She ain't want to wear the rainbow or the pink. You feel me? You also see the red. You see the Joker colors in there too, right? See the purple and green? Yeah. That's how they transform on your ass. And Lil Nas X, I switch it up on you. I ain't got to wear pink. I ain't got to wear rainbow. I switch it up on you with a masculine outfit, but I just don't orange. Bingo. That's what that means, y'all. I'm showing you, man. Flaming. They all, because they see themselves as that light. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they try to represent their God. So as you see, y'all, for now, you know. If it's a penitentiary and they got an orange, it's going to be a lot of flaming going on in there. The orange makes the prison more fruity. It's not lying to y'all. All right? Flamer. That's right. Then, like I told y'all, man, these people so crafty. Man, they probably putting people in jail that ain't in jail. They probably putting people in jail for strictly breeding purposes. I ain't stupid, man. They're going to be putting people in jail. You're going to think your inmate, his whole job is to plow people, man. So now I want y'all all to see all around America how all these men in America got groomed to think a hairstyle is a style, but they had no clue. All these people got paid and signed up to make everybody gay. Also, it was said Lil Nas X claim he ain't fruity, but I'm just going to prove a point. You got to be fruity either way. It don't even matter. To get your money, you got to be fruity. You got to do fruity stuff. Why? It's all about influencing those people. See that? Influence everybody that's not Roman to be a punk. That's it. So we will plow them. See, the plan is we want to plow all y'all sons. Yep. And all y'all daughters, don't think about no pregnancy. That's the plan. All right? Understand that. So now y'all see how everything was bought on the internet? That's what I'm telling y'all. The internet done flipped everybody out. I'm showing this to show y'all I ain't no hater. I'm going to get the last laugh every time when I say shit. I don't be feel like looking up shit, but when I kept telling y'all these hairstyles were straight zesty and I done proved it over a whole year straight, this the grand finale. Because now everybody's going to be forced to look at everybody around them. The only difference is your boy's going to have them smaller. They're just going to be smaller. But it's not their fault. They don't know the difference between French braids and twisties. See, French braids straight. If that's what you're going to do, just do French braids. But all that rope shit and all that twisting, no. It's just what it is, y'all. I'm not here to diss nobody. I'm just telling people awareness. Whatever cult spell you want, you better get out of this shit. Because first it's the hair. Then other things come after that. But like I said, you're older, we're older. We don't pay attention to this. All the young people been studying all this shit. When NBA YoungBoy did a song with this boy, they did a crossbreed. I already broke it down. That's right. Crossbreed, they share fans. That's right. Then you're going to see they put this on a nice black chocolate, crispy roach face. That's right. Put it on a black face, show that shit around the world. I said it like that because he's a fucking roach. They talking about this. In China, he represents the black man. That's right. I pull up an ad. They showing this fool in China. But in China, they don't know no better. They think that's all black people. I keep telling y'all. They use them as poster childs. So now you see it. I'm only showing y'all this last time. Because now, every time you see somebody with their hairstyle, you're going to look at it. You're going to look at it different. And what it is, y'all, just got to teach people the truth. Don't let them fool you. It's the style. It's new. No, it's not. What you don't understand is they purposely groomed y'all with fruity styles. They created fruity stuff and made it a trend. You just didn't know that. I can show you a picture. What's the goddamn movie, y'all? It's a movie with Marcus Houston, Remember, he was a little boy. They had his hair just like that. Was it house party? We always knew that a long time ago. Because when you was a little boy, you knew the difference between girl hairstyles and boys. We knew that as a kid. All right? Y'all knew damn well those are little girl hairstyles with to put the fucking barrettes on the shit. Y'all knew that. So the point is, man, no, they tricked the generation. How this shit change if y'all still doing the same shit we used to do that's fucking old? Then y'all doing the shit that we didn't even do. But they wanted the parents to think, well, back in my day, it's a new. I listen to people say that on the TV all the time. They talk about sports. Well, you know, now my day we played. No, stupid, you played basketball because that's what y'all played the right way. When people do new shit, that means that's not the way, fool. You people got tricked where everything is new. Guess what? Everything in the world is new, but guess what? They still under old Roman law. They still live by old thousands of years of Roman law, which means it's no such thing as nothing new. New is for the fools to do. The rituals don't change. The oath don't change. The pledge never changes. Huh? The fraternity never changes. The organization never changes. Huh? The money never changes. You gonna change because y'all supposed to change. Because y'all are the fucking prey. Y'all the fucking laboratory rats. You gonna change. But we don't never change. Nothing changes, y'all. Just you gonna change. That's what y'all gonna understand. We created this thing called fad, but a fad is what making y'all fade away. You just don't get it. The fad is to make you fade away. We made y'all chase every fad, so everything y'all had that was morals and principles is just faded away. See that? We made everything in y'all life fade away because you were chasing fads and trends. But every fad and trend y'all chased, it had nothing to do with money, generational wealth, nothing. Y'all were all in a race to prove who was the first to do something and who was the first to get it. That's about it. But I told you, it's all called going nowhere fast. And when you understand that, you'll get life right. That note, I'm about to get out of here. I don't know shit. This the real Diddy right here. He stole the name. Diddy Rex. Diddy Rex, a drag queen, y'all. Now we should already know Diddy alone is a fruity name. This fool was a sponsor for the rainbow community, man. Y'all kept forgetting there's rainbow clubs, rainbow fans all around the world. It's a whole different rainbow world. So when I kept telling you these fools, you know, rainbow fans, it's the truth. But what my stupid ass didn't know, they wasn't pandering to rainbow fans. Them fools down with the rainbow fans. That's just what it is. All right. Anybody saw the pink program? You see all the colors right in them pictures. You're always gonna see them colors. All right. See the Instagram color. Just look at the whole picture as a whole. Don't just worry about each picture. Just look at all the pictures. See the Instagram colors? See? Rainbow. Told y'all. Rainbow. See the rainbow people, they got knowledge too. They know who they are. They know what their flags mean. They got their own gangs. I kept telling y'all when I was joking, saying Rainbow Mafia, Rainbow Gang, Rainbow Family. Nah, they really are gang. They probably laughing at me like, yeah, that's right, motherfucker. We is a gang. All right? Yeah. Because they got, when I seen all them damn flags, I already know what time it is, man. So salute to the Rainbow Gang for giving me all these passes because I think they wanted me to tell y'all this shit. I don't know. Because I'm just telling y'all the truth. I'm figuring this shit out on my own. See that? Look. Right here, man. Instagram is a fruity app. You all know it. Now you know. All right? Now you know. So don't say nobody and tell you. Instagram. Rainbow. On that note, I'm about to close out. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to everybody in attendance on this Sunday. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I'm about to get out of here. So, depending on the energy, I do everything in energy. All y'all got to know is Diddy, the King of the Rainbow Mafia, Part 2, Pink Program. Once I do that, it's over. Meaning I ain't really got too much to talk about this no more. The shit I done seen within this shit done blew my mind, y'all. I'm still getting over this shit. Because I can't believe these motherfuckers been so slick in the shit they've been putting off and right in our face. And it's going to be people you don't even expect. Holla at y'all. 1, episode 890. Ghost. Cyril, when you understand that the White House is Rome, DC is Rome. When you understand DC is Rome, you will understand that. It's a reason why all that shit go on there. That's why I told y'all. The truth is the DMV is one of the fruitest areas. Wherever they at, that's where it's going. Wherever you see them fucking white buildings, that's when you in Greece and Rome. That's all you got to know. All right? That's where it go down at. That's right. Wherever these people believe this behavior is going to go down in that area. So that's why you're going to see wherever they at, the pick of the litter will be those black boys. Those black boys will always be a high cross-dressed demand. Them boys getting flipped out and turned fruity in these places. It's going to always be like that wherever roam around. That's right. It's going to be like that. Everybody know it's no coincidence when you're in the federal penitentiary, the DC boys are the main people that have outright boyfriends. It always been like that. DC, the Rome boys. See what I'm saying? See them pink nails?